Namaste. Welcome to this practice. Take your time to make sure you're wearing something comfortable. Grab a block if you have one, or a rolled up towel, or a couple of pillows. Take this time and carve it out for your breath, your body, your practice. No distractions. Set your intention for this class. It might be something physical, something spiritual or emotional, something that you wish to heal, release or support. Whatever connects to you is great. Notice your breath, notice how you're feeling, with no judgment, just awareness. As you welcome compassion and ahimsa to your practice, non-violence, bring the hand to the chest and the belly as you begin to feel the breath, encouraging a 3-part breath, inhaling into lower belly, upper belly, and chest, exhaling as you draw the navel in towards your spine. Inhaling lower belly, upper belly, and chest. Exhaling, squeezing the belly button in. Allow this breath to flow, to become soft with ease. Lower belly, upper belly and chest. Exhaling as you squeeze the belly in. Allow your breath to settle into its natural rhythm, and then we'll bring the palms together, rubbing them to create heat. Rest them over the eyes. Take a moment in this little cocoon to just check in with yourself. And then slowly we begin to flutter the eyelashes. Bring the hands down away from their face, welcoming in the light and bringing our focus back into the room. Lengthen the spine. Be mindful that you're up tall on your sit bones. Just make sure you're nice and comfy. You can be sat on a block if you prefer, or a cushion. And then as you inhale, we reach up with the hands, bring the palms together, exhaling, drawing the hands down through Namaste. Inhale, raising up, lifting palms together, engaging the hands, feeling the shoulders switch on, and inhale, raise it up. Bring your palms together, exhale, hands down, drawing through the heart center, inhaling to lift, exhaling, drawing down into your heart space. Beautiful. Releasing the hands. We'll take the right hand onto the left knee, and there's the option to take the left foot onto the right hip if you wish. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, twist. If you want to go a little deeper, you could wrap the hand around, binding into the foot, or just support yourself on the mat. Thinking about rotating the thoracic spine, the rib cage on the exhale, breathing deep into the twist. Inhaling, coming through the center, maybe swapping the feet over if that feels good for you. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhaling, twisting. Again, you can bind if that feels good. Being grounded through both the sit bones, lengthening through the back of the neck. Exhaling to twist. Inhaling, making your way back through the center, and from here we're going to find our way into tabletop pose. So we're going to have the knees below the hips, lifting the chest up away from the earth, draw belly in. Lengthen through the back of the neck, grip the mat with the hands, and as you inhale, we lift the chest, space in the neck, tailbone rises. Exhaling, chin to chest, gaze into the navel. Inhaling, opening the heart center, softening the belly. Exhaling to round, chin to chest, gazing down to belly. Begin to find your own rhythm, your own flow. Maybe walking the hands in a little as you round the spine, and walking the hands out as you extend the heart space. You could bring it into the shoulders or take a couple of rolls around with the belly or the hips. Or there's also the option, if you wish to exhale, take the chin to the chest and sink the hips back. Inhaling as you track it forward, squeeze the elbows and lift the heart. Find what feels good, what feels nourishing for the spine, and just flow with your breath. As you exhale, we'll take the chin to the chest, round the spine, and sink it back into child's pose. Widen the knees and soften your belly, walking the hands forward on the inhale. As you exhale, we'll gently take the hands to the right. Breathe into the left side of your body. Inhaling, we gently move through the center. Exhaling this time, we take it over to the left, expanding the right side of the body. Breathing deep. Beautifully. Inhaling, we move through the center. The spine is long and the neck is soft. Relaxing the hips down. We're going to grip the mat with the fingertips, tuck the toes under. Exhale, press the sit bones back and high. Downward dog. Just taking a gentle pedal through the heels. Using the inhale to really scoop the hips back and high, lifting through the tailbone, relaxing the neck. Don't worry about getting the heels flat just yet. Can keep the knees soft. As you inhale, step or jump the feet in to meet your hands. Exhaling to forward fold, lengthen the back of the neck. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, draw navel in. Exhale, fold. Opposite hand to elbow, taking a gentle swing. Weight of the head lengthening the spine. Knees are soft. Inhale, half lift, lengthen, draw navel in. Exhale, fold. Inhaling as you sweep up with the hands, bring them into prayer. Exhaling, drawing the energy down through the heart center. And coming to Tadasana. Grounding, spread the toes, lengthening through the spine, reach hands up, inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll bring it back into a high plank, exhaling down, either knees, chest, chin or elbows in for Chaturanga. Inhale, open the chest. You can be on the hands or the forearms. Exhale, take it back into down dog, pedaling out the heels. Lifting the hips, lengthening the spine. Ujjayi breath to help you. Inhale, bring the feet to meet the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhaling as you half lift. And exhale to fold. As you inhale, sweep it all the way up, bringing the hands together, lengthening the spine, opening the heart. Exhaling down through heart center to your Tadasana, grounding. Inhale, lift the hands, drop the hips into chair, long spine. Exhale, forward fold, relax the neck. Inhaling, half lift, drawing navel in. Exhale to lower down. As you inhale, step or jump feet back, exhaling down in a way that works for you. And on the inhale, you can be on hands or forearms as you open the heart. Exhaling, sending the hips back and high to down dog. A little pedal out, lengthen the spine. Inhale, raise right leg. Exhale, sweep it through to the top of the mat. Keeping the knee stacked above the ankle, drop the back knee. Inhale, raise the hands. Squeeze on the glutes. Open the heart. Exhale, drop the hands down. Tuck back toe under. Inhale, raising the leg up. Exhale, down dog. Well done. Inhaling, now we come onto the opposite side, raising up. Exhale, sweeping through. Drop the right knee, left knee above the ankle. Raising up, open heart center. Squeeze on the glutes to support the lower back. Breathe into the hip. Exhale, ground in the hands. Inhaling, tuck back toe under, lifting high with left leg. Exhale to down dog, grounding the feet. Breathing deep, inhale, step or jump feet into hands. Exhale to fold. Inhaling as you half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhaling, drop the hips, sweep the hands through, coming into chair. Reaching through the fingertips and releasing. So we're coming wide on the mat now. Taking the feet as wide as feels comfortable, lengthening the spine, spreading the toes, strong in the legs, mindful not to lock the knees out. Take the right foot over to the right hand side, left foot 45 degrees. Raise the hands up, inhale, long spine. Exhale, Virabhadasana B. Press down through the little toe at the back. Squeeze on back glute. Draw your inner thighs together, lengthen the spine, squeeze up with the pelvic floor. Gazing down to the horizon, along the arm. Inhale, coming up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, activate the palms. Exhale, squatting down into goddess. Breathing into the hips, draw the pelvic floor up, squeeze the belly button in. Bring the hands down, let's lengthen the lower back as you press down through the hands, lift the heart, lengthen lower back. Maybe take a little stretch out here, rolling the shoulders from one side to the other, feeling that space come in the lower back. Let's lift the hands, squeeze the shoulder blades together, inhale and releasing. Moving on to the opposite side, left hand side now, taking the left foot out, right foot 45-degree angle. Exhaling down into Virabhadasana B. Pressing down through back little toe, squeezing on the glutes, drawing adductor muscles or inner thighs together. Keep it strong with the breath. And release. Gorgeous. From here, we're going to lengthen, squeeze on the glutes, reach out through the hands, open the heart. Exhaling, hands come to hips, press back through the sit bones. As you exhale, forward fold, lengthening the spine down, relax the neck. Inhale as you lengthen spine, draw belly in. Exhale, fold, maybe walking the hands back, gazing to the tailbone, or taking the hands to the shins, the outer edges of the feet or big toes, boxing the elbows, draw forehead down. Inhaling, half lift, lengthen your spine, draw belly in. And from here, as we exhale, we'll take the hands to the hips, support the lower back, squeeze on the glutes as you inhale, lift, open heart center. Beautiful, releasing. And from here, we will step the feet together and ground, really strengthening down through the legs. Feeling the earth beneath you, lengthening the spine. Root down through your right leg and open the left hip, bringing heel to ankle or maybe to the calf or up to the inner thigh. Anywhere but the actual knee joint itself is fine. You can use the wall if you need to, or palms open, heart center, or extended up above the head. Find your focus or close the eyes to challenge your balance. Squeeze the pelvic floor up and the belly in. Root down through the feet. Breathe. Inhaling, hands and knee to the heart center. Exhaling as we ground into Tadasana, pouring the weight over into the opposite leg. Open the hip and find where you want to place the opposite foot. It doesn't have to be the same as the first side. Finding where feels good for the hands, or using support if you need it. Really connect to your breath, root down through the standing leg. Squeezing the navel towards the spine, finding the stillness. Inhaling, knee and hand to heart center, and exhale as you ground into Tadasana. Interlace the hands behind the back as you inhale, squeeze on the glutes, open the heart center at the top of the mat. Folding forwards as you exhale, release the neck, breathe into the shoulders. Maybe lengthening on the inhale, softening down as you exhale. Draw the forehead in towards the knee. Allow the shoulders to expand, to open. Feel the length of the back of the legs, the length of the spine, releasing the hands. Inhale to a half lift, drawing the belly in. And as we exhale, hands come to the back of the legs, hugging the body in, breathing into the pressure in the belly, lengthening the back of your neck. Releasing, beautiful. Inhale, half lift, exhale to soften down. And from here, as we inhale, we can step or jump it back into a high plank, straight line from heel to head. Exhaling through chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhaling, opening the heart in a way that works for you. Exhaling, let's take it back with the hips, softening into child's pose. Maybe widening the knees, allowing the belly to soften down. Hands come to prayer, hinging the elbows. Drop the thumbs into the nape of your neck. Wriggle the elbows forward. Feel the heart center soften into the earth. Ground your hands, spread the fingers into the mat. Tuck the toes under, and as you exhale, let's send it back into downward dog. Take a pedal out if you need to, just check the neck is soft. Lengthen the lower back, really lifting the hips up. From here we bring right foot to the outside of right hand, left foot to the outside of left hand. Coming down into a half squat, or dropping the hips into Malasana. Elbows coming onto the inner knees or thighs. Pressing the elbows together, lengthen your spine. Heels can be lifted off the mat if that feels better on the Achilles. Breathe into the pelvis. Release the hands down into the earth, and as you inhale, come back into a high plank. Well done, super strong. Exhaling, drop the knees wide, sink hips back, child's pose. Belly is soft. And from here, tuck the toes under and lengthen into downward dog. Gripping the mat with the fingertips, spine's long. And then do whatever you need to do, jump, hop, step, lower yourself down in a way that feels good to the mat, legs are long. Be mindful that you're up onto the sit bones, and here you might want to use a strap or dressing gown cord or whatever you've got to hand. Taking it around the soles of the feet, inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, send your chest towards your toes. Use the exhale to relax your hamstrings, or you can go freestyle. Inhaling, raising the hands up, opening the chest, exhale as you hinge from the hips, reaching forward. Inhaling as you lengthen your chest towards your toes. Exhale as you sink your chin towards your shin. You might want to go deeper, taking the hands to the feet or beyond. Or you might want to relax the hands further up the legs on the shins or wherever feels good. See your exhale as your opportunity to let go of tightness, to lengthen and to soften. Breathing deep as you inhale very, very gently, one vertebra at a time. Lengthen up, head floats up last. Long spine. Beautiful. From here, soles of the feet together. Allow the knees to be wide, sitting tall on the sit bones, and the feet can be further away, or you can draw the heels closer towards the perineum, whatever feels good for you. Rest the hands in a place that feels comfortable, and as you inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades back, shine the heart open. Exhale, chin to chest, gaze into belly, round the spine. Inhale, lift the heart center, open the chest. Exhale, dropping the chin, pour the weight down through the crown of your head, drawing the forehead towards the big toe. Don't need to get anywhere near the big toe, just that general direction. You might want to take the hands underneath, binding to the feet to draw yourself down, or maybe using the arms to encourage the calves or the hips to open a little. Again, your exhale here is your opportunity to soften and to let go of anything no longer serving you, to release. And as you inhale, very, very gently, you'll start to lengthen up through the spine, wriggling the hands out, calming up nice and tall. And then with kindness, we'll take the hands back, gently opening the heart, lengthening the belly, keep it soft, and support your knees together. Wriggle your way down onto the back of your body. Taking time here to shuffle the shoulders down, to tuck the tailbone under and lengthen the lower back. Feel the support of the ground beneath you. Spread the toes into the mat. And as you inhale here, we tuck the tailbone under, lift the hips up nice and high, squeezing on the glutes at the top. Exhale, roll down, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, tucking under, lifting up, press down through the feet, down through the foot, shoulders. Exhaling, rolling down. As you inhale, tuck it under, lift it up with the pelvis, press down through the feet, squeeze up with the perineum, squeeze on the glutes. Exhale, gently, gently, softening down to the mat. This time we're going to grab a block, rolled up towel, pillows, rolled up yoga mat, whatever you want to use. This time as we tuck the tailbone under and lift the hips, we'll place whatever we're using to support us into the lower back, and you can play around to find the right height and the right placement so as you feel really supported, really held by your practice. Feeling the heart center open, lower back releasing and supported. Breath just dropping in and out. The feet are grounded. Feel your heart center softening. And squeeze on your glutes, press down through the feet, taking your weight. Slide your prop out from the lower back and lower down to the mat. Beautiful. Take a little rock out if you need to. Bring the knees into the belly. Massaging the spine against the earth. Taking some circles with the knees, making them nice and big and juicy, or small, precise, whatever feels good. Going around both ways, making sure you feel even. And then we'll come through the center and ground the feet, spreading the toes into the mat. Inhale, reach through your hands, open the heart. Just being mindful that you have space at either side of you. There's the option here to cross your left leg over the right, but if that doesn't feel good, then please keep the knees and the feet together in a way that works for you. As you exhale, drop the knees down to the right, maybe taking the gaze to the left if that feels good on the neck. Let yourself melt into the twist. Breathe into your lower back, only twisting as deeply as feels good for you. Inhaling gently, gently. Let's move through the center, uncrossing the legs and grounding the feet if you need to. Swap it over. Exhaling this time, the knees soften down the opposite way. Maybe taking the gaze in the other direction if that works on your neck. Allowing yourself to melt, to deepen into the twist, to soften the lower back. Inhaling through the center, uncrossing the legs and ground the feet. Draw knees over the belly. Have a wriggle and a stretch, maybe crossing the legs, drawing the feet into you on both sides, if that feels good. Or you might want to take happy baby, drawing the knees towards the armpits with the hands on the feet or the calves. Have a stretch, have a wriggle. It doesn't have to look like yoga, it just has to feel pleasurable and nourishing, necessary. And then get yourself wrapped up in layers and find yourself onto your back with the palms up and the legs long. Resting into Shavasana. Close the eyes and notice your breath. See if you can slow down your exhale, aware of the points of contact you have with the earth, sinking your weight down into the ground as you breathe out. Take a scan through your body and notice how you feel with acceptance and gratitude. Wriggle the fingers and the toes and let this gradually evolve into a stretch that gently brings you onto the right hand side. Pause here as you leave that practice behind you on the mat. Leave any worries or anything else that came before this on the mat. As you come up to find yourself seated in a way that feels comfortable for you. Lengthen your spine and become aware of the support of Mother Earth beneath you. Take the hands to wherever it feels most comfortable. As you deepen your breath into the belly, as though you're breathing right from the pelvis, your connection to the earth. Know you are safe and you are grounded. Know you are enough and you always have been. Bring your palms together in the heart center, guiding them to the forehead. May your thoughts be peaceful. To the lips, your words true and kind. Resting the hands in the heart center, going forward with peace, love and compassion. Namaste.